What's up, Vaquero Nation? Tony, Fabian, and Ben here to recap UTRGV's win against McNeese. It was our first conference road win. It was our last road game of the season. We came out with a win. What was the biggest takeaway for you guys from that game?
I think it's done and over with. Put it in your pocket and move on. It's big for the seniors. Mm-hmm. It was big for first conference road, whatever.
For the program, yeah.
Put it in your pocket and let's go.
That's it? Not even dwell on it and think about it for a minute?
No, absolutely not.
It's huge, bro.
Is it?
I think so.
I mean,
the team wasn't big who we played, but for the program, a road conference win?
The team
wasn't bad.
Yeah, McNeese is good when they want to be.
Sure, and they're not playing meaningful football right now either. So.
Right. I just kind of put this one under your belt and let's move on.
Damn, just like that.
Just like that.
I think at the end of the day, I mean, what does it matter, really? Now for me, again, I think it's more of the coaching staff. Okay, who we getting back? What players did what? How did they look here on the road? What adjustments were made or whatever? Because there are definitely, I would say, at least 75% of those players, God willing, coming back. I mean, so you got to make sure that you got some takeaway from these guys and what they did against them. Because I mean, I don't know McNeese. What they have returning next year. But, I mean, it's almost like high school, man. You got to know what grade they're in and who's coming back and who's not. So to go out there and do what they did, I think is still very, very impressive, only because, again, they put themselves in a 10-0 hole and they got out of it, and they got out of it pretty well. Yeah. I mean, I think – but it goes back to it. We need to somehow keep this defense intact for next year or however long we can, because that defense is what caused this game.
And I don't know if this is the kicker, but Haygood didn't play that first half because he was suspended from the previous game. He came back in the second half, and they only gave up 3 points.
He got 10 tackles.
10 tackles in
a half.
Yeah.
One thing's for sure is we need him back. He's
a freshman, right?
Jeez,
man.
He's the heart of the defense.
Yeah,
for sure. We got to figure out what we need to do. Get some de las tamales, something.
What does he like? Let us know.
Something. I mean, we got to figure out how to keep certain players.
Yeah, no, for sure, man.
But more importantly, I think that this one is a good road win. Let's move on. Finish strong. That's gonna be what brings in other players, saying, "Hey, you know what? I want to go play there.
Yeah.
I want to go to that rodeo arena.
Yeah." Let's go to that school that was projected to lose every game this year.
Yep.
And they are now sitting at 8-3.
Not yet.
Sorry, getting ahead of the gun. They're
yet.
now sitting at 8-3, even if they lose 8-4. But 8 more wins than people thought they were going to get.
Yeah.
It's crazy, man.
I mean, they were ranked last or predicted last.
They do hold the best record in any inaugural NCAA Division I football team.
That's pretty cool.
That is fantastic.
So I think this game they beat it.
Okay.
Yeah, they were tied.
Before. Someone else had 7 wins?
I think so.
Okay. All right. So speaking of players playing really good and kind of getting us nervous, I know it's Marburger's last season, but he had a hell of a game, 4 touchdowns for 257 yards. We know we can expect that from Marburger most of the time. Diaz, he had not had a single game with multiple touchdowns. This game, he goes out and catches 3. He put on some great film. Great for him, great for the program, great for his future or whatever. But that was an amazing game by Diaz. That was awesome to watch.
Yeah, absolutely. It's a fantastic performance. And I think that that also is something that where I felt like their defense had too many guys in the box. And Diaz had a little room. But they were in the box because we had a big rushing game the game before.
Yeah, that's right. They watched a lot of film on our rushing game.
So I think that helps too. I mean, being multi-dimensional.
Yeah, I told you, like I said last week, it's like we have a team this year where they're going to take something away. I mean, that's just the way defenses work. Yeah. We're going to see, okay, what's their biggest threat? What are we going to do? And they're going to take something away. But I think Bush was able to create an offense that it was that versatile where, okay, take away the run, we got the pass. Take away the pass, we got the run. So it's one of those where because they're very diverse in what they do, they're able to do it. And when you have guys like Diaz, when you guys have like Xavion, I mean, even Cord. Tavion got a touchdown.
Back-to-back games with a touchdown.
So it's one of those things where you have those, that personnel, you can do those things. And that's what I'm more afraid of is like Denny Zigon.
Yeah, he's gone. He's a
So,
senior.
so Denny's gone. Okay, who are we bringing back for that? I know Fabian, was it Garcia,
Yep.
was doing okay. I don't know what year Dement is at. But again, they're not Denny.
Yeah.
And Denny was a very powerful running back. But at the same time, that receiving core is very, very dynamic, man. So I think Bush did a great job to be versatile and cause defenses to do that.
I think next year we'll find out if all of this success is player-based or system-based. Because if we get a whole new regime of players with the same coaching staff, we're going to really find out if this is like going to continue if we keep the same coaching staff, or are we just super player-based right now?
Well, here's the question: is we haven't seen our backups other than the first 3 games.
Sure.
When we were blowing the teams out, they did well too.
Yeah.
Right. When will we see them where it's their team again at practice, at a scrimmage,
Spring game.
at a spring game?
Sure.
And what's going to be the reaction from them?
Yeah.
Are they going to be? Are they going to say, hey, you know what? Like, I'm the new sheriff in town.
Yeah.
Or kind of.
Or are they going to leave if our starters stay?
It'll be hard for them to leave.
Yeah.
Based
Fair
on
enough
what?
with no film.
Based
Yeah.
on what?
I mean, technically, we're not playing for a playoff.
Well, we are playing for an undefeated home season.
Yeah.
Well, that is correct. But, I mean,
I think that's something. I mean, I think Bush and the coaches, I mean, they want to at least have that going into
do you even
next year.
entertain that idea?
Nah, I think you finish on a high note. Make sure you have the lead secured. If you're up by 40 with, a quarter left, put in the other guys. Let's get a taste of next year.
Yeah. And I think that's exactly well put. Is let's get a taste of next year. 'Cause I think you gotta excite the crowd a little
Sure,
bit.
yeah.
And see what else is on the bench.
Get a lead of 20.
And
Not
40.
40.
And you know what? It's Marburger's last game for sure.
Yep.
It'd be nice to pull him in the third or whatever and get like an ovation or get a proper send-off. People aren't seeing him leaving the field for the last time, and hopefully we're in a position to do that, but it would be nice to end the season like that. So
Yeah,
before
but we got to have a lead.
But we
got to have a lead.
We're down by 30. Pull him out just to clap for him. All right. So this past game, I want to talk about UTRGV's efficiency on offense. So McNeese had more total yards on offense. They had more first downs, and they controlled time of possession. Yet UTRGV was so efficient when they did have the ball that it made the stats look skewed. But we still had a 28-13 win. We got down 10-0. We went on a 28-3 run to close the game. I thought that was like the epitome of UTRGV football. They've been down for a lot of the games this year. They make the adjustments, like Fabian says, and they finish the game out strong. So I thought that was a pretty cool thing to watch UTRGV do again.
Yeah, and I think Coach Bush has a perfect mentality, and he puts this mentality into the players is let's get to the fourth quarter. And let's put ourselves in a good position in the fourth quarter, whether it's from striking position or whether it's going to be let's keep the lead. But they've done that all year. I mean, obviously not against the losses or anything, but they've done it to where they're either in the game in that fourth quarter, or they've already won the game in the fourth quarter.
All right, so this coming week we play East Texas A&M, who is 3-8. I don't know how much meaningful football they're playing right now, but I think for UTRGV, we got our last home game of the year. We got a lot of the last game for a lot of seniors, the last game for our inaugural season. What are we expecting to see on the field this week?
Senior night, I think that I would like to see seniors play through third quarter and put the young guys in.
Okay.
I think that we can build a good lead. I think we can get to, plus 15 to 20
Okay.
by third quarter. And give us a little preview of what's going to happen.
Yeah. So give the seniors a proper send-off and then give us a preview for next year.
That's right.
That'd be nice.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm seeing that.
In the perfect,
I'm
the perfect world, that'd be nice.
And finish 9-3.
Yeah.
No, I mean, I completely see complete domination this week. This team is better than what the record says, I think. And they're going to show it this last week. I think it's one of those things. And, the inaugural year, let's go ahead and end it with a bang. And they're going to show that on Saturday.
I really want to give kudos to UTRGV for being true to themselves the entire season. The 3 losses they have this year are against the 3 top teams in conference.
Yep.
They didn't drop a game against somebody at the bottom. They beat all of the 4 teams in preseason, essentially, like tune-up games, and they lost to the 3 best teams. I think we could have beat Lamar. We should have beat Lamar, but Stephen F. Austin and Southeastern, clearly the 2 favorite teams, and they beat us. And the rest of the teams that we were supposed to beat, we beat them. So pretty consistent play from UTRGV all season.
And not to mention that we also were projected to come in last.
Yeah.
Obviously, that's fine. Whatever.
Sure, fair enough.
Yeah, and and we won, and then we would
Yeah.
win and find a way to win,
And still had
find it-
haters.
and still had haters, and still had haters on our back. But again, what's so fun about this is we're not supposed to be talking about this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, if we're talking about it today,
Yeah.
like it's supposed to
Like
happen.
we expected it.
Right. It's
Yeah,
not. This is
9-3.
not supposed to happen.
What'd you expect? We
Yeah.
should have won 11 or 12.
Yeah.
No, I'm telling you, like I think
Yeah.
Nathan Huerta put it yesterday. You know, he put a post of the score, and the haters gonna hate. It was his caption, and like I commented on the post. It's like, man, week after week, you kept quieting those haters, and now it's at the point where they ain't saying anything.
Yeah, what can they
You know,
say? We
like-
won the first 4 preseason games. Oh, they're gonna win. They're gonna lose the rest of the 8. It's like, well, here we are, 8-3, potentially 9-3.
How about them Vaqueros?
That's it, man.
All right, so Diaz is 170 yards away from an 1,000-yard season. Do you think they're gonna try to let him get it?
I don't see Bush being a
Stats guy.
stats guy. I really don't, and I don't see.
I do see Marburger being a stats guy.
No,
Marburger,
I
Marburger,
think-
if you're watching, throw the ball to Diaz.
Just toss it up.
I
Give him
think
the
that
1,000 yards.
relationship,
Toss
man,
it up.
they do have a good relationship, so it's very possible. And I think, you know what? Like I said, total domination of this team, it may very well happen. It may
Yeah.
very well happen. You're gonna be. It's gonna be 4 or 5, long passes
Yeah, okay.
this week.
Okay.
And-
Let's put it into this perspective here. If he's at 150
Oh yeah, they're going for it.
and we're pulling starters in the third quarter because we're up by
Ooh.
20, does he get pulled?
If Diaz is anything like Barkley, let the
He'll-
young
he'll pull himself out.
Let the young kids play.
He's a freshman.
I don't know.
Who's
Oh,
younger
man,
than
I
him?
don't know. I
That
don't
would
know.
be amazing if Diaz goes out there and it comes out on the paper and says, "Let the young kids play." I'm 20 yards away. I don't care.
He's
No
the youngest
way.
guy on the team.
No way. No way. Yeah, what young ones?
Yeah.
Junior high students?
Yeah, no joke.
60% of the team is freshmen, his age and younger. So, well,
I
he's
mean-
got 11 touchdowns this season. He's already got 60-some catches. Like I said, he's 170 yards away from 1,000 yards. Even if he doesn't play a down this game, an amazing season for Tony Diaz. Please come back. But no, it's a great season for a redshirt freshman to come in and do this. It's awesome to see what he's done.
Well, it's good. It's good for the fans.
Yeah,
It's good for the fans to have that guy.
yeah,
Yeah.
You know, and maybe perhaps this year there was several of them.
Sure.
Including Marburger
and
Diaz, and then all of a sudden Flores came out of nowhere, just kind of
Yeah.
just running over everybody as well. It's good to have that guy because we're still fans.
Yeah.
We're still kids at heart.
Yeah, for
that
sure.
Say, hey, that guy belongs to us.
Yeah.
Just so everyone knows, Vaquero Up were the only ones who NIL'd them initially. Okay, so we saw this.
Yeah,
from
you
the
saw it
get-go.
before he hit the field.
Before he even hit the field, I
Yeah.
just looked at him and said, "You know what? NIL again."
Yeah, hell yeah. All right, so prediction on score. What are we thinking this week?
I got a 42-23 game.
Okay.
Vaqueros.
I'm gonna go crazy here.
He's
man.
gonna go worse.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
He's gonna
No.
go like in the
Uh-oh.
50 or 60s. Uh-oh.
I see 62,
Wow.
62, 21.
62.
Man.
Wow.
Yep.
So I do like the 62 because I do think their defense is not great.
No.
Their offense does put up some points, but their defense they do give up a lot of points. So I do think it's going to be like a 20 to 30 point lead, maybe 55-17 or something like that. But I do think it's going to be pretty lopsided. Hopefully the seniors get a proper send off. Hopefully we get a taste of next year. Hopefully Diaz gets the 1,000 yards. It'd be awesome. A total win for UTRGV to finish the season at home undefeated, 9-3, first inaugural season. It'd be amazing.
And just for FYI, I did predict 2 touchdown win. It
Yeah, he
happened
did.
again.
Yeah, he
I mean,
did.
so
Yeah.
again, just can you please start believing me?
Okay.
Okay, Coach Fabian. Okay. So here's the other thing is, since we're gonna be so good at this, we might as well start getting the coaches headsets.
Yes, might as well.
So if any of you have some extra ones, send them over
Yeah.
our way.
And those of you who can't see, all the coaches are behind the camera listening to us right
Correct.
now. So everything we say, they take it on the field.
Well, I tell you what, I mean, I'd like to have one on the stands while the coach, when I'm watching the
in
game.
the stands
Run the
too.
damn
No,
ball.
I just want him in the stands so I can just tell Coach Bush, wait a minute, no, don't do that. So I
right,
think it'll
guys.
happen.
Appreciate it. See you next time. Peace.
Y'all have a good one, guys.